Hello, everyone.
Hello. It's
Welcome.
you.
Welcome
Back
to
here again.
Force of Light Live. Natalie was in the chat at 6:07, but not in my house till 7:01. So,
Riddle me that.
yeah, that's not too good.
I have my own ways.
And hello to Billy. Good to see you.
Hey, Billy.
But yes, welcome to Force of Light Live. My voice is a little bit scratchy, so excuse that.
Oh no.
And then let's see. I'll have to end just a few minutes early tonight. I've got to meet with a teacher, a Zoom call after at 8:00. So I'll have to get off a few minutes early tonight. But we've got a few things to talk about. You guys know the news has been kind of slow, but there's a few things I found to discuss tonight.
And we're really just here to talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. I mean, we're open for topics is the good news.
We do like to come chat with you guys.
Keep it PG with the topics. But, we're open. Just suggest something, we can discuss it.
We are. And hello to TD. And I'll tell you in a minute.
TD.
We're going to have our first guest of 2023 in February. I'll let you know who that is in just a few. Good to see you, TD.
We'll let the anticipation build just a smidge.
That's what we're doing.
Hey, Rex.
And hello, beautiful angels of light, Natalie and Michelle. It's Charlie. Well, hello to you. Good to see you, Rex.
Or Charlie.
And Anthony, good to see you. Hope everyone's having a great Monday. It's been okay. It's been all right.
It's been all right.
I mean, it could have been better, but it could have been a lot worse.
It could have been a heck of a lot worse.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't a bad day.
You got to count your blessings, you guys.
It wasn't like a day I was pumped about, but it wasn't bad either. It was so-so.
Yeah.
It was okay. And hello to our wonderful moderator. Yes, let's point out, if you've not grabbed your Force of Light t-shirt or hoodie or coffee cup.
When's a better time, really?
Yeah, it's a good time. We've got several different options, and they're all fun. They're all good. So definitely go check that out at some point.
Absolutely.
And every month, just to let you know, at the beginning of every month, they go on sale. That website does. So
I mean, always get a sale.
Yeah, you might as well. Let's see. Keely, nice to see you. Good to see you. Your average Patriot nerd, nice to see you as well. And Brett, good to see you.
Evening, Brett.
Let's see. Good to see you as well. Hell chat. Well, hell to you.
Hell to you.
As well. Jared, happy Monday night, Force of Light. Happy Monday night, Force of Light to you as well. And Dominic, good to see you. Good to see you. Let's see. Okay, in the thumbnail pics of the ladies, I wonder if they actually hit the bullseye. I did. Yes. I did. I did not just walk up. I genuinely never have done that. So if I show you a picture that I'm proud of, it's because I'm the one who accomplished it.
You guys might be surprised, but old Natalie the Red, she hit the bullseye as well.
Yes.
Secret hidden talent.
But did you?
Yes, I did.
But you did not in the picture.
Yeah, I did. It's right in the center of the bullseye. It's
not in the picture. Let me look up this picture.
Oh my goodness. Can she not see you guys?
No, I can see. And I did not see a bullseye. Let me see. I meant to pull this up. Oh, I guess it is.
You guess it is? It's dead center of the bullseye.
It's fine. I mean, it was okay. It was a decent. I'm going to pull that up in a minute for you guys to see what we're talking about.
You guys let us know in the chat if it was a great bullseye or not, because I'm pretty sure it was.
I meant to send this to Twitter. Let me see. Let me send one more, and then we'll pull that up later.
The news tonight, axe throwing.
It is the news tonight. It's what's for dinner. Yeah. We'll look at that in a minute. And J.S. Pena, Nice to see
Hey
you.
there, buddy.
Good to see you. And Mr. I don't know how to pronounce this. Holla. But no,
Holla.
I don't know how to pronounce his
Holla.
name. Do you want to say it?
Mr. F. I'd have to see it closer. I need to see it bigger.
Apparently we have light side and dark side sisters today. We do. We've got light and dark.
You guys always knew who was on the light side.
Don't listen to her. She gave me. No, I don't have a cold. In fact, my throat's feeling better today, right now, than it has all day. It was just more, where you just kind of have, you just kind of get like a tickle in your throat, and it's not the best feeling.
That's how it starts, Jill.
No, it was, I think, as bad as it's been last night, and it wasn't that bad. I think
prayers for Shelly.
I'm gonna be fine.
Hey,
hello.
Charles.
PG. So he's gonna keep it PG-13. Yeah, as long as you guys keep it PG-13.
Okay.
Hey,
All right.
ladies.
Hey.
We lean on the more mild side of PG-13, though.
We do, yeah.
I binged Tulsa King. It's very good. Okay.
I'm gonna start that maybe tonight if I have
I
time.
watched the first episode after you guys talked about it last week, and I really enjoyed it. So I'm going to continue it. That's all I have to say about that right now. I did enjoy the first episode, and I appreciated. And maybe it gets different in the first episode. Like there's serious. The show doesn't take itself too seriously, if you get what I'm saying. Like it is a drama, but it's not like super serious. Coming from the writers of The Sopranos, it's not that level. That's what I'm saying.
Right, yeah.
And sometimes I kind of appreciate that. I really do.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Full Mondays are rarely great. Oh, no, I was like, wait, you're saying it's rarely great? I get what you're saying, Rex. At Force of Light Entertainment, Mondays are rarely great.
Yeah, Rex wouldn't say that.
I'm sure if I went back over the course of my time, I've had some great Mondays, but they're usually not my favorite. Even going back to when you were in school and it's like, it's Monday. Like we're just kind of really trained from kindergarten on to not like Monday.
Somebody's got a case of the Mondays.
Yeah.
They're not the worst.
That's in Never Gonna Happen Land. That's
the She-Hulk merch.
That's where that is. And Michael, good evening, ladies. Well, good evening to you guys. Or to you, Michael. Guys. To you, Michael.
Plural.
A dangerous black man. Sorry, guys, that I haven't been dropping in the streams as much. I'm finishing up on school, ATM, but thank you, ladies, for always being a force of light. Well, thank you so much.
Well, thank you for being here. We appreciate you.
Join in whenever you can. Yeah. And even though I always unlist these, I always put them in the live stream playlist. If you ever miss one and want to see what were they talking about, you can just go to our playlist, live streams, and all the previous live streams are there. So if you ever miss, check that out. But good to have you. And you're saying hello to him. Hello, James. Good to see you. Howdy. Let's hear about the movies. Yeah, I did put that. We'll get there.
What movies are we talking about?
Oh, I was just going to talk about what we have coming up for first time watches, and then just some of the stuff that's coming up that's going to be new. Let's see. Good to see you both. And chat. Well, thank you. Tim's talk. Hello to Tim. Good to see you.
Hey, Timmy.
And hello to you as well.
Hello,
ladies of hotness. I like that one, Brian. I like it.
I like that.
Hot. I like it too. I like it. We have a throwing place in Brooklyn. Congratulations to both of you hitting the bullseye. Well, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's kind of like it's kind of like the trendy thing. It's
might have hit it more than once, if I'm honest.
It's been the trendy thing, I feel like, for over a year or so. And then the other thing that people are into are those like break rooms where like
Yeah, I haven't done one of those.
I haven't done one of those either, but like you sign a waiver in case you were to get hurt, but they give you like a baseball
It's always
bat.
a good start.
Yeah, they give you like a baseball bat and you can break anything in the room. Like basically you
Oh.
can pull like an office space, like when they go out in the field and break the fax machine they hate, like you can do
Oh my
that.
gosh, can we please go do that? That sounds amazing.
It feels like it could be dangerous.
Oh, but very therapeutic.
It does sound therapeutic. There's one in the town we're in. The city that we are in. They're
I know
popping
what
up.
we're doing next week.
They're popping up, so that's kind of cool. Hello, ladies. I like your Big Trouble in Little China reaction. Keep up the good work.
Thank you.
Yeah, I wish, like, clearly, like, the way the algorithm works is so weird. I was telling Natalie, like, I kind of knew the algorithm just really didn't push that one for us for some reason. And I hate that because we had so much fun watching that movie. Like, that movie was,
it was a good time.
yeah, it was.
It was a crazy ride.
It truly is, but like in a fun way. It was a lot of fun. And I'll go ahead and say, since we're 13 minutes in, the next first time watching reaction will either be out tomorrow or Wednesday.
Nice.
And it will be John Wick Chapter 2. So you can see our reaction to John Wick and all of his glory, all the headshots.
It's gonna be epic.
All this one. Okay, I'm gonna tell you because I've already watched it. This one, there's definitely some reacting from the both of us of like, ooh, oh, the faces. There's a lot of faces in some scenes in John Wick 2 because there was some nasty kills in John Wick Chapter 2.
There was.
So you'll definitely want to check it out and watch even towards, like I'm saying, towards the big finale at the end, like because we really get a little squeamish at times. So they're like, oh,
a little squeamish.
Yeah, so definitely check that out. It's a fun one too. It really is. We've had fun. We recorded ourselves. So after John Wick 2, we thought about doing maybe Scream 2 or something. But we decided, you know what? We're just going to go on with John Wick 3.
Against our better judgment. No, I'm kidding.
I don't know if it's against our better judgment, but we decided to do that. So you'll have John Wick 2 and then ultimately John Wick 3 coming out. And then
we've been busy, you guys.
And then probably Scream 2. I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see where the temperature is on YouTube for Scream 2 reactions.
The temperature.
I'm trying to read the temperature in the room. Because we do have to pay to get those edited. So you're just trying to see, like, can we make up what we put into this? That's what I'm always looking for when I'm reading the temperature of a situation. But somewhat a movie I thought we may have to do at some point. Natalie's never seen the original Iron Man. So I thought that may be a good one at some point. Yeah, she saw the Avengers, all the Avenger movies, but she never saw Iron Man.
And for that whole category of superhero, I do like Tony Stark.
The original Iron Man, the first movie, was a solid movie. It was Jon Favreau made it, and that was kind of back before it felt like the MCU got kind of sterile. Where it was kind of like fresh.
Still
and something
had a little more.
Oh, not even
originality.
Oh, it was very original. What they did with that. It was a good one. So, I've not gotten my Miles Teller fix yet. Only you guys can change that. Only you guys can change it.
It's up to you guys.
The power is in your hands.
Who's it gonna be?
But I love both of you ladies. I don't know who to listen to. Well, you can listen to both of us.
Yeah.
And yes, that was rated PG-13. And Tulsa King is so great. Why didn't Stallone play this role early in his career? He would have been good in that role. He is good in that role, from what I've seen. I never really
thought about that before. Like when an actor does something, to think like, oh man, they would have been really great like 20 or 25 years ago in this or something. But I guess like when your career is long enough, you know that can happen.
It can, because he really would have fit the mobster thing. Like you're saying, definitely. Had he played that a little bit earlier. What does Natalie drink during the stream? I believe water.
Yeah, this is high quality H2O.
I think sometimes she has tea. Other times she has weird drinks she gets at like Dunkin' Donuts or something.
Well, that's if it's green. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't do those much anymore.
And hello, Mark. Good to see you. Yeah. Pretty sure she's drinking water. Yeah. Considering it has zero smell, I feel that it's water.
Or is it shell? Yeah, I think it's
Smells like good quality.
I think I'm in the clear.
Good quality H2O. Oh yes, they do give you safety glasses for those smash. So I'm guessing that he's been to one. They do for those smash rooms. You get safety goggles. Probably want to wear some shoes that have maybe I don't know. Don't go in sandals. That's what I'm trying to say.
That sounds fun, but I bet almost like the axes. It's like I wonder if a lot of the stuff. It's probably not super sharp. It's more like dull stuff that you can break.
I don't see
to cut down on like safety issues.
I was told like it could be like old TVs, old computers,
oh nice,
things like that you can just smash. I don't know. I've never been to one. I've never watched a video on one. That's just what I was told.
I think that's cool.
Yeah, it is pretty neat. Could it find? Yeah, it's not on streaming. In fact, with that and John Wick, we've had to just like rent it from YouTube or something. Is what we do with some of those. Yeah, a lot of the movies we've watched haven't been on anything, which kind of stinks. It's
they
like
don't make it easy on us trying to do these first watches.
No, they don't. It's like can more popular movies not be on one of the 10 different streaming sites? Right. I mean, my gosh,
there's so many now. Yeah. It's like, can it be on one of them?
Because some of the other, like the 2 movies I've been looking at to do at some point, like Scream 2, none of the Screams are on anything. You think you get Scream when you go to Paramount Plus, but no, you don't.
But no.
You've got to pay additional to be in the the Showmax version of Paramount Plus to get Scream. I don't know. So at which point it's like I'll just rent it.
Yeah.
John Wick, they get better each film. Do you know something I've noticed? You guys are going to be like, of course.
I think they get like maybe a little more intense each film.
Well, they get more action-y, I feel, each film. And I saw actually today, guys, that Keanu Reeves said that this next movie demanded the most out of him physically of any movie he's done in his career.
So it's going to be more.
It's going to be more. But I will say this, something I noticed, and you guys are going to be like, of course you noticed it. Something I noticed, which I liked, in John Wick Chapter 2 and 3, they did not use the F word very much. Like the first one, it's used quite a bit by like the mob people and stuff, or not mob, like I don't know what you want to call them. But in the second 2, I mean, it drastically decreased, is what I'm saying. Did you not notice that?
Yeah, I mean, now that you mention it, it wasn't, just like all the time.
No.
If it was all the time, it'd start to get on my nerves after a while.
Yeah, I think because the other 2 just get like so actiony. I feel like there's even just less dialogue, honestly. but there's definitely
because there's so much action, especially in the last one.
Yes. Yeah, the last one was just like nonstop action. Like there's a story, but it's like.
But it's action.
But it's just sheer action, man. It's a lot of action. Yes, absolutely. We comment on that.
Oh yeah.
We're just like, oh, like it was disturbing is a good word. That's the one scene in the 3 movies I've seen that like was troubling. Like it bothered me. Yeah. Like it was too dark.
I wasn't into that either.
That's
a very good point.
Because it didn't fit the series. Like the series, like, yeah, people.
It just seemed unnecessarily dark.
Yes.
Or like something about it.
Like that may sound ridiculous. Like, yes, a lot of people die, but it's usually not very dark.
Yeah.
Like it's I don't know. But yeah, disturbing's a good word for that one. I don't know. Stuff like that kind of scares me, Brett. You guys can watch or react to info commercials. That may be
some of those are pretty funny.
Yeah, some of those could be pretty funny. In fact,
it's not a bad idea.
Let me see. There's a few things I want to pull up. I may watch one thing with you guys live just because I think it would be fun to react to. But I know that they will definitely demonetize this video if we do that. But It's fine.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's not a huge deal on this one, but let me first pull up something I want to show you. You guys know that we would never, I'm not even going to say that. When something's this bad, it deserves to be laughed at. There is a point in life where, okay, let's see.
What's going on here?
I need you guys to see this. Okay. I just took away from you guys being able to see this. Okay, we can do it that way. Okay.
Hey, Demajana, I just saw your name in the chat.
Okay, so this guy, let me get out of this so we can read Clay Travis's tweet. A man in Finland said he'd always dreamed of being an ice princess.
Oh.
So he became, you guys can read, woman and lived in his ice princess dreams. It didn't go well. So brave.
Oh no. What's happening?
Luistella naismoodissa, vaikka syntyperäisin olenkin mies. Ja sieltä on niin kuin 9 vuotta aikaa, eli siihen 9 vuoteen sisältyy aika paljon. Eli kun lähdetään ihan nollasta, niin ihan jo sitä, että pysyy pystyssä 2 jalalla, pysyy pystyssä 1 jalalla ja sen jälkeen rupeaa niin kuin uskaltamaan tehdä jotakin siellä jäällä. Ja sitten alkaa pikkuhiljaa kisaamaan ja esiintymään näytöksissä ja niin edelleen. Että sanotaan, että aika kivaa uraa on ollut, mutta tietysti korona tuli vähän sitten väliin, että se sitten sotki kuviota. Eteenpäin mennään ja homma jatkuu.
Mahtavaa.
Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I had to laugh at it because it's just like, who thought this was a good idea? Like that's like if I was like, it's my dream to be an ice skater, and I can't skate, so it would be that bad.
Yeah, but like, how did it get that far?
I think because of the pronouns, I think can get you anywhere, I guess now.
I was just wondering how that came to be, that it was like a formal setting like that.
I mean, I'm going to need that to be a Make-A-Wish situation.
That's what I was like, a Make-A-Wish type scenario, maybe.
Oh, it was pretty hilarious. Yeah, you kind of feel like that would have been important.
Like, have a few solid lessons maybe before you go out there.
Clown world, absolutely, Demajani. It really is. It really is. What did I just watch? I don't know. I don't know how to tell you what you just watched. I really don't. It was really bad. Oh my gosh, this reminds me of Chris Farley and Nancy Kerrigan's ice skating skit where he like throws her and he's so gracious out on that's a good one.
I'd forgotten about that.
Oh, it was bad. It was bad, man. Yeah, I just don't know who thought it was a good idea. Some dreams are best unlived.
Sometimes.
Gender nepotism, I guess. Some important details somehow got missed. You guys should. Okay, I have ice skated before.
I did, yeah, I've tried it, but it wasn't my thing. I'm trying.
I fell quite a few times, and
I have a fear of falling, so I did not, because I held onto the rail.
Yeah.
But it was still very uncomfortable.
Yeah, I'm not a very good ice skater, but I'll show you what I am good at. Let me pull this up. Okay, let's make this big. I am good at hitting the bullseye. That's what I am good at. You give me an axe and I can go to work. That's what I did, guys.
That is what you did, Sean.
I'm very proud of myself. I'm very proud. Let me see. So you saw mine.
Yes.
Let's see if we can find Natalie's.
Oh, there she is. And
let's pull this up.
There it is in the middle of the bullseye.
There we got Nadley. Yeah, we need to record that like video footage of us competing.
Yeah.
We do.
It could get intense though.
It really could.
It might turn dangerous.
It might turn deadly. And your average Patriot nerd with the $10 super chat. Here's some editing money. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you,
And-
good sir.
And we will use it towards that. Lovely ladies, I should check out Tulsa King. Let's see. It moved on me just then. I should check out Tulsa King, though it's not his first time playing a mobster. He's starting a comedy called Oscar.
That's true.
Do you know? I know Mom used to watch
own
that. I've never
movie
seen.
because Mom bought it for me, but I've never
I've never
actually
seen
watched it, I don't
Oscar.
think.
Is
Or
Oscar
no,
good?
maybe I did. And is his daughter Marissa Tomei? You guys let me know.
I've never seen Oscar, but thank you so much. And you know what? You know what time it is.
Thank you.
You know what time it is. Thank you so much. And we will definitely use that towards editing. So thank you very much. But yeah, as soon as you said Oscar, my mind, I feel like I see him on the front of the cover, but I've never watched Oscar. Does any of you guys recommend it? Is it funny? Is it good? I do like.
Seemed like from what I can remember. I'll have to watch it.
Is
It's
it
been so long.
Can someone tell me, is Sylvester Stallone in a movie Dolly Parton? Is that a thing, or did I imagine that?
I don't know. He might have been. Yeah, let us know.
Do you know? Does that not kind of ring a bell?
It kind of.
I feel like Dolly Parton's in a movie with some big action person.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I missed that. I'm not sure. I might have made that up in my mind.
Yeah.
The axe is apparently Michelle Nadley's. Oh yeah. I mean, if the zombies come, go for the head.
Right to the head, like in The Walking Dead.
That's what we said. Oh no, I'll save that for the new, what we say about John Wick in the new movie. You'll have to wait and see tomorrow or Wednesday. There might be a Walking Dead reference, but you'll have to wait and see. We need the video. We do. We're gonna have to record it. We'll have to record that for sure. I'm not watching Last of Us, and I know what happens in that game because I watched the Critical Drinkers review of the games years ago. But one, I don't have HBO Max at the moment. But secondly, I don't love zombie stuff. Like, it grosses me out. It really grosses me.
I was kind of into The Walking Dead there for a while.
Well, it was a great show. I watched a couple
Shell,
seasons.
She got too gross.
She couldn't do it. The Walking Dead, but The Walking Dead for me, it was too heavy. Like, they would really lean into those deaths, man.
It
and you're
was
like,
heavy.
dang. Like, I mean, it was sad.
I would watch a couple episodes and then I would go, thank God that my life is as good as it is. I'm serious. It's like, it's that heavy. So it really had a good positive effects.
Miles got to make his debut tonight.
Woo!
We love it. I was working on a new clip, a dance clip, but then I got sidetracked. I was literally trying to make it, and then, oh, well, dang. One second.
We froze.
1 second, guys. I say 1 second. It's going to take a second. Adley, read the chats.
Oh, let me see. And
they can't see you.
Stop or my mom will shoot.
Who's going to get shot?
I don't know. Stop or my mom will shoot. Not a good movie. So no Walking Dead for Michelle. I stopped watching after Andrew Lincoln left the show.
Oh,
yeah.
That's Rick Grimes, right?
I did. Well, I kind of did too. And so, but I think he's back in it, right, you guys? Somebody let me know that because I'd actually just talked about that to Michelle this past weekend.
Let's see. We should be good.
Hey, Brett.
We should. Give me space. Like, you can back off now.
Oh.
I'm back. Okay. We got that worked out. I thought I'd charged that battery all the way. I clearly had not. So
we all make mistakes, Michelle.
It happens. But yeah, I'll watch The Last of Us only when I'm ready, to be honest. But I've heard good things about that show that people have been. Yeah, see, I knew it. Stallone did a movie, Dolly, called Rhinestone.
right.
That's what I thought they did. I've never seen it. But I thought they were in a movie together. I know, very random thinking, but we thought of Stallone.
What was the last comment you're reading? What were we talking about?
Well, the last thing I read was The Last of Us. It's the HBO show.
What is that about? Is that a zombie show?
Yes, it's based
That's what I
off.
was wondering.
It's based off a really famous. It was a really well played video game, and Pedro Pascal plays the main lead character. It's basically, I think, like, are they like escaping New York City or something? I don't know. It's a zombie thing. It's him and this girl, basically.
Okay. Well, I noticed that, like, some of the reviewers I'm subscribed to, like on YouTube, that watch things that I tend to like were watching that show. So I was just wondering kind of what its deal was.
Gotcha. Yeah. It's a zombie show. I stuck with The Walking Dead for 11 seasons. Andrew is coming back for 6 episodes and a spinoff. Yeah, see,
yeah, that's what I thought. Like, I'd seen a preview or something with him in it. I was like, well, that's cool.
I thought they were doing I thought they were going to do like spin-off movies that were going to be in theaters. I remember they advertised it. It was right around the time that I actually started watching that. But you guys can let me know on that one. It's a better TV series. And I know how the next game begins, and I don't know if that's going to translate well into a second season if they stick with it. From what I know of that show, I mean, of the game. So I don't know. Yeah, I think the last zombie thing I watched that just did me in, I think maybe indefinitely, was that Zack Snyder one on Netflix. That
that was
hated.
bad.
I
was bad.
hated that movie. Oh my gosh, it was bad.
And that's coming from someone that, like, I do enjoy The Walking Dead, or several seasons of The Walking Dead, but yeah, that movie was a no-go for me.
Yeah.
It was just like a different level of like gross, and just didn't have the redeeming qualities.
No, it ended awful. It really did. It ended terrible. I was going to bring up a little bit of sad news because I feel you want to see the sad news.
Yeah, why not?
Well, this one really surprised me. Annie, I don't know how to say, or how would you say her last name? Wershing, or I don't know. Yeah, do you remember her from 24?
She looks really familiar. Yeah,
she played his love interest towards the end. That's really grew to love.
Yeah.
And she died. I guess she had struggled with cancer unknowingly. I mean, when I say unknowingly, most people didn't know.
Yeah.
And she died at 45. And I just thought that was one of those few, it kind of grabbed me. I was like, oh, that's really sad, because
that is really sad.
She was one of, as I said, I loved her in 24, and I loved her in the show Timeless. She was just one of those great TV actresses that could jump into any show and play so many different characters. Sometimes she starred in them. Sometimes she just always was very likable. Even when she played a villain, she somehow, I think it's just her, probably. Like, something kind of came through that I liked. But I thought that was sad. She was a voice character on The Last of Us. Okay. Yeah, she was on all kinds of TV shows.
Yeah, I remember her on 24, and she was good.
Yes, she was. I loved her on 24. Oh yeah, she was great in 24, and a short-lived NBC Timeless. Yeah, I was a huge.
She loved Timeless.
I loved
her
Timeless.
And my daughter, yeah.
I love Timeless. In fact, TD, if TD's still here, because I know TD loves the show Chuck, like on the level that I love it. I feel like if you are a huge Chuck fan, you'll really like Timeless. I really do. They're similar vibes in a way.
Yeah.
Bosch, I love Bosch. In fact, I just watched Bosch Legacy, the spinoff that they did. And although you could tell that they didn't give them the same budget that they did for Bosch, I think the writing was just as good, and the show was still just as interesting. They just didn't have all the, I don't think they had as much money.
Shall be honest, would I like a show like Bosch?
I've actually thought of that. I don't know, because so many people, Bosch is so well written, and it's like, I don't know, you watch a lot of things that make me think maybe you could get into it. I mean, the first season he's hunting down a serial killer.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It just, I don't know. To me, I thought Bosch was great. Like I really did love Bosch, and I can't wait for Bosch Legacy season 2, which I guess they've already filmed and will be out sometime this year. Let's see. Oh, I know. I did enjoy Timeless. Just hate it got canceled so quickly. I know. I hate it. I was so glad that they allowed them, though, to come back, because it got canceled after season 1. And then the fans, and I might have written NBC a few times as well, being one of those fans. The fans, we brought it back.
Like I said, she really loved the show.
We brought it back for a second season. And then when they cancel it after a second season, we got a 2-hour movie to finish it. So I feel accomplished with that, at least.
I love how Shell just like casually snuck in, and I might have been one of those fans as well.
I might have written NBC from multiple different emails. I was a devoted Timeless fan, okay? I'm proud of my Timeless days. And I love that the show, they let it just end happy. Like, sometimes I just like a happy ending, especially as a TV fan, when you've like stuck with characters through seasons. Don't give me a cute ending. Give me a happy ending.
Don't get too funky with it.
No, like,
don't try and get cute with it.
That's why I like Jane Austen. Like, sometimes just give people what they want. A happy ending. Like, just, that's what we want. Let's see. Michelle thumping on NBC's door, keep time. It's what I was like. I loved it.
I mean, Michelle is president of the Timeless fan club.
Michelle Stakes are timeless. Exactly. I mean, I loved it. Someone said something about Chuck, I believe, too. I think you just said that you haven't seen, I think Chuck's streaming on somewhere, and you guys can let me know where it is. I think it's on Amazon again, maybe, or something. I love Chuck. I actually today thought, I've really struggled. Like, ever since Stranger Things ended, I did get into Modern Family and watched all that. But besides like Bosch Legacy, 1 season, Jack Ryan season 3, 1 season, I've really struggled to get like invested into a show. Or like Tulsa King. I'm gonna watch it, but it's 1 season. Like, I've not found like
that always kind of stinks.
Yeah, like I've really struggled, and I thought today, I'm like, maybe it's time to rewatch Chuck. I'm like, for like my 7th time. But yes, my takes are timeless, Chris. I appreciate that you acknowledge this. Yes, happy endings and all in this all too often. Exactly. Like,
yeah.
And now some shows, like, to me, like Breaking Bad, it ended the way it needed to. You know,
right. Like, that made sense.
It can't end too happy. They let the characters get away that I felt needed to, or you wanted to. Well, there was one I struggled with, but that's a cautionary tale. It can only, it's not supposed to end happy.
Right.
But if it's not a cautionary tale, and I've been invested in these characters for 5 seasons, like, I need you to give me a good ending. Like, I really do.
Yeah.
Like, don't give me something cute.
Don't Game of Thrones it,
Okay. I'm debating showing you guys something, watching it with you guys reacting. That again, this will definitely make this video not be monetized, but that's fine. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, no biggie.
But I feel like we should, where is it? Not that.
Oh.
Not that.
Oh.
Okay. Hold on 1 second, guys, and I'll let you see what we're looking at. No. Hold on. Okay. Okay, so someone posted this on Twitter. Now, I've never watched. I saw the first Fast and Furious when it came out, like when it came out. And I've never watched a single other one, but I hear that they keep getting more and more and more ridiculous.
I've
And
never seen any of them.
I just want us to watch them react
Oh
live.
my gosh, what if we started a first watch series of all the Fast?
It probably do well. So you've never seen the first one?
No.
And to be honest, I don't remember much of the first because it's been since whatever year that came out that I saw that. But we need to watch live with you all and react to this. I may have to pause it a couple times. I don't know. Okay, so they're. Can we just appreciate?
They're just like chilling like it's a Tuesday.
Can we just appreciate? Like they're just like Vin Diesel's like, yeah, I just like. Okay, so first miracle, they're able to clip the car onto this cable
naturally
while driving like 100 miles per hour.
Right.
And then they're just so calm, but it gets better.
Okay.
No cable would have held that. They would have died right there. There's step number 3. Step number 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not a scratch.
Wait, is somebody gonna come shoot at him now in the car?
Look.
Well, that was new.
They don't have a scratch.
So that experience, and then that girl just says, well, that was new.
It's like another Tuesday, like you said. Just driving down the road.
Too much.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. Oh, it was insane. Like I literally retweeted and said, "Is this a comedy?" And Salty Nerd tweeted, "Yeah, like I laughed harder at that movie than I did in any other movie all year."
Sometimes that's the best though. Just like a movie that's so cheesy and so over the top. It's like they're great comedies though.
Oh yeah. Well, I think like the joke was always like eventually it's going to be so ridiculous they fly in space, and I think they did it.
You're like a race in space.
Oh gosh, yeah, those movies, they have a following though, man.
They do.
That's why they're on like 10 because people like it. He saved 15% on his car insurance by switching to Geico. He's gonna need it. He really is going to need it after that one. Poor Paul Walker says that's ridiculous. Oh, wait, too soon. Chris over there. Pitch Black gave Vin Diesel special powers for future Fast and the Furious releases. I know that they're... Because I feel like they're even bringing back someone that was supposedly dead for the next movie. But I mean, when you can do that off a cliff, why not bring back someone from the dead?
I mean, sure.
I don't
yeah.
feel any rule applies at that point. I mean, I really don't at all. That was bonkers. Okay, Ludacris and Tyrese went to space. Okay. I thought so. I've not watched them, but you just see people talk about stuff, and I thought it was something that ridiculous. Yeah, that was ridiculous. Have you heard Eddie Murphy's pushing for a new Shrek movie? I haven't.
I haven't either.
I mean, if they could write a good one, why not? I mean, they're just voice actors.
He was really funny in the... Wait a minute.
In Shrek. He's the
yeah,
donkey.
he was in Shrek. Yeah, that's right.
He's
that's
donkey.
Right.
For
some reason, I was thinking of Mulan. Like
he's really, oh yeah, he's in that too. He's really good in that.
Oh, he did both of those.
Yeah, he's what's it, Mushu? He's the little dragon.
Is Chris Rock not? Does he not play one of them?
No,
I can't remember now.
No, Eddie Murphy is in Mulan, I believe.
Okay.
Now you're making me double think, but I believe it's Eddie Murphy. Let's just look this up.
Hold, please. I
don't know if that music's helping him. What if we get? We're gonna get.
Oh, coffee. I think my
they're
voice,
like she hummed it too well.
I think my voice is bad enough that they're not even gonna pick.
It's
up
Eddie
the
Murphy.
tune.
I knew it was Eddie
in both.
I knew it was Eddie.
You mean in both?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, he's Mushu. He is Mushu. I knew he was Mushu. I loved Mulan
Yeah.
when it came out. I was a big fan.
It was so good.
I was a big Mulan fan. But guys, I said we would talk about movies, but we've kind of talked about other stuff. But we've had movie talk within this. But there's a lot of movies coming out this year that I'm excited about. I was telling Natalie she should probably watch like the last 2 Mission Impossibles before the new one comes out. The last one had one old Henry Cavill in it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Let's just say I've never seen a man rock a mustache
I haven't seen it, but I knew he
quite so well.
Isn't he like the bad guy in it?
He is. Well, that's kind of a spoiler, but I feel like everyone saw that coming from a mile away
or something, or in a picture.
I feel like I figured that one out when I saw the first trailer, but yeah, he is in that. But we're trying to think of different reactions we're gonna do. First time watching reactions. We're finished with John Wick now.
Yeah.
Because that's one of the movies we're gonna see in March. I feel like they're gonna have to move around this movie schedule. Oh, it was a fantastic mustache. I mean, it was wow. It was awesome. From a Miles Teller away. What was I saying? Yeah, I feel like they're gonna have to move the movie schedule around because March is like packed because that's when Scream's supposed to come out. That Adam Driver movie 65 that I think looks interesting comes out. John Wick 4 is supposed to come out, and then Shazam. It's like, no, they're gonna have to move the schedule around. There's no way you put out all those movies back to back to back to back in the month of March. I don't know, but starting in March, we're gonna have quite a few things to review, which I'm excited about. Looking forward to do it. And Mandalorian comes out, so we'll be doing some reviews coming your way.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be busy.
Yes, and again, I've got to get off here to go talk with the teacher. We will, when I finish, we're planning when I finish everything that I've got to finish in the next couple of weeks to begin to talk about memberships. We'll talk about that in the weeks to come. And then also be on the lookout for John Wick Chapter 2. First time watching reaction will be out either tomorrow or Wednesday. And you guys know that the first Monday of every month, we don't typically have a live stream. So there will be no live stream next Monday. But our guest, I forgot to mention, our guest when we come back will be Mr. Cameron Pasha will be joining us.
Yes.
And we always have a fun time with Cameron. So definitely come back and check that out. So no Force of Light live next Monday, but we'll be back with you the following Monday. We hope you guys have an awesome rest of the week. We, of course, will see you in the comments of our next video. But
I'm Ron Burgundy. You stay classy, San Diego.
And thanks for stopping by.
But mainly, stay classy.
You guys stay classy. We'll see you soon.
Thanks for stopping by.
And as you guys are awesome, as always. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, remember to be a force of light. All right. Bye, guys.